Dim the lights.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right. What's up, guys?
What's up?
Welcome back to another episode of the Illogical Thoughts podcast, starring
Tyler Kane
and Oscar Ordonez.
Hey.
All right. So, let's just kick it off. How was your week?
I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted. I've not had a day off. Check's gonna be good.
Check's
gonna be about
fat.
It's gonna be fat. It is looking up though.
Yeah.
So, my the manager for the mechanics came to me while I was working on some stuff, and he goes, "Hey, you still want to be a mechanic, correct?" I said, "Yes, sir, I do." He said, "Okay." He's like, "What do you say? I'm doing what I can right now to get you there." He's like, "'Cause I really want you on the crew."
Nice.
I was like, "All right, awesome." He's like, "I'm doing what I can." Like, sweet. So then he walked away.
Oh,
Got all giddy.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Moving up.
Yours?
I got into a bit of a circular trance. So you know how we talk about like not being able to like get anywhere because you're like stuck in the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that's how I started like feeling this past couple weeks. And the only thing different is what I do for my 75 hard challenge.
Okay.
Right. But everything else kind of revolves around like my schedule, which is pretty much solid, right? So the other day I was thinking, I was like, something drastic needs to change. We talked about it last week, how I wanted to quit Applebee's, right?
Yeah.
So I was thinking about that, and then it was kind of cool because all this cycle.
I don't know what you're trying to say here.
Big words. Anyways, this whole bullshit of it going around in circles it finally coming to an end because I was told that I'm finally going to be moved to bartender on Friday nights, which is essentially the best money maker that money could ask for, right?
Yeah?
So it's pretty good, meaning that I can work at least one less day, maybe 2 less days, because you make a lot more money as bartender on Friday nights.
Can continue to work and make more money.
You could, right? That would be essentially the thing.
But your plan is to...
My plan is to
do other shit.
Yeah.
I see.
So that's pretty cool. I'm excited for that. It's going to help out with, bills and stuff. But another thing that I did, which is pretty exciting today, I signed up for the master classes.
Really?
Yeah. So if you guys, you're all on YouTube, so you know those ads that you get for masterclass. And Samuel L. Jackson comes on, and he does like this.
Well,
this
a lot of us pay for YouTube, so we don't see ads.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so for you poor people, that don't pay for YouTube. Fuck, I'm the only one.
Everyone's all, where are ads?
What are
on
ads?
YouTube? I thought they got rid of those a long time ago.
It's like I just click on a video and it just takes me straight to it.
Yeah, no, it really does. It's nice.
YouTube Red, right?
Yeah.
My brother has it.
It's nice.
I wouldn't know.
Because you can close your phone out and listen and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I'm behind on that too.
Yep.
You
can download songs.
Leave it unlocked like an idiot.
Yeah. Don't be an idiot. Pay for YouTube. You can download songs, videos.
Fuck.
It's nice.
But that's not the only place you can find this ad.
Okay.
Yeah. You see it on TV.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I have DirecTV. I have Netflix. I pay for TV too, bro.
I don't pay for ads. Sorry.
What are commercials? Are those like ads on the television?
You're a douche.
Anyways, yeah. So the master classes, because I was just gonna do it for writing, because this morning for my reading, my 10 pages of reading, what I did was I went online and I was reading screenwriting stuff. Because I haven't been doing that. So, in order to get myself to, like, see... In order to progress my writing, I went on the site and I was reading some comments and everything like that. And I guess I went down the rabbit hole and I got to a point where it's, like, contests for screenwriting.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, yeah, you could submit these, like, $25 or $65 to submit it, and if you win first place, you get $2,500. It's pretty tight, huh? And it could become like a feature film. So I'm like, yeah, why haven't I been doing this? First off, you know, and then second off, I was scrolling through one of it, and it's like, yeah, if you want to better your writing, go to this masterclass, and that's whenever I stumbled upon. What's his name? I don't know, a screenwriter, and he has a master class. So I went on there, and it was $90. It was $90 for his personal lessons. I guess there's 32 lessons in it, and then I don't know, you do homework, whatever the fuck. 6 week program, right? And then I saw at the top, it's like upgrade to $180 for all of the classes. And I'm like, all the classes? Are you kidding me? This is a bargain. $180 for master classes. Gordon Ramsay could teach me how to cook later. Bought it.
Of course you did. Why wouldn't you?
I'm going back to school because it's a bargain. It's a steal.
Was it? How many more classes did you get?
All of them.
What's all of them compared to
$90?
$90? Oh, 90 is just one?
90 was just one guy. One guy teaching me how to screenwrite for like 30 lessons. So that's about 6 weeks, I guess. You just double that, and I got Samuel L. Jackson teaching me how to act. I got Michael Scorsese.
Strahan.
No, Michael Scorsese teaching me how to direct. I got freaking Gordon Ramsay teaching me how to cook twice. 2 different cookings.
You're lying. For real?
No, for real.
Shit.
All of them for a year. $180. Done and done.
What are you going to do with Gordon Ramsay teaching you how to cook?
Fucking, I'll learn how to make my meal preps, bro. I'll be fucking cuisine. It won't be just meal prep. It'll be meal cuisine.
Fucking Gordon Ramsay. Prick. Just kidding. I like that guy.
I love that guy.
I'm really uncomfortable right now.
I hope he screams into the fucking mic.
You're not even going to be cooking. It's like, that's hideous.
It's like, that looks like a pile of dog shit. I'm through the camera, and I could smell that. Get out!
And your lesson just ends. You can't get it back.
Fuck you. You just took $90 from you. That's the lesson. Don't buy online classes. Oh.
Dude, I'm really tired.
Yeah, beer isn't helping.
I think I'm zoning out
I am
while
fucking,
you're talking.
I am fucking fully awake because I've got water. I'm healthy. I'm hydrated.
See this face? Does it look like he gives a shit? I wish I was hyper and motivated. But I'd rather drink beer. Just kidding. I wish this was beer. No, I don't, because this is good enough.
I think it's a cider. What'd you say?
No. It's a malt.
Malt beer? Malt liquor?
A malt beverage with select teas and natural flavors.
Malt.
So you're going to be taking classes, huh?
Going back to school. But this is a good kind of school. This is kind of learning where it's like I'm actually wanting to learn that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Samuel L. Man, my buddy.
So you're serious about that too?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
How do you teach someone how to act?
I'm gonna find out. I'm sure as hell gonna find out.
Huh. I can act. I'm pretty good at acting.
You've said that before.
I swear, I am.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm not gonna act anything out for you right now.
Damn it.
You can't put me on the spot. You just gotta...
That's the whole point of acting.
No.
Oh, you gotta feel it? So you
Yeah,
just show up on set whenever you feel like it?
Yeah.
You're gonna be that kind of actor?
Yeah.
Fucking.
You're lucky I showed up on set. You feel me?
Fucking drunk as shit. You're fucking lucky. Where the fuck are you? Are you the director? Who the fuck's directing this bitch?
This is a piece of shit movie.
This fucking set's fucking stupid. Why is the fucking walls all green and shit? Sir, we're filming Avengers 7. Please get out of the frame. Man, fuck your frame. How about you frame up, bro?
Frame up, bro. Fuck Avengers 7.
End scene.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
I'll be back next week.
Speaking of Avengers,
It's out.
fucking
Have you seen it?
the tomato reveal. The critics.
Bad.
It's fucking great. It's
Really?
at 97 with 81 reviews.
Really?
Fucking great. Certified fresh.
And you haven't seen it yet?
It doesn't come out till Friday.
Oh, I thought it was already out.
Comes out Friday.
No, I watched
But
it.
the critics.
It's
Mandela effect.
the purple guy, right?
That's.
And he gets stabbed.
I'm gonna
By the guy
fucking
with
lose
the
my
hammer.
shit. You watching it jump over his fucking table?
You got the hammer or the,
Go!
the hatchet?
He's got the hatchet. He's
That little Bush guy gave it to him. His name Groat.
What's his name? Scroat?
Scroat. No, I honestly swear that it was already out. Huh. Are you going to watch it the day it comes out?
No, I wish I could. I have work.
I'm going to go watch it.
Yeah?
I'm going to take videos and I'm going to send you all kinds of shit.
I will fucking kill you. We won't have a podcast next week if you do that.
I'm going to do that.
I'm going to be so pissed at him. I hope fucking there's security all around. They fucking, excuse me, sir, get out. No. Don't give me your phone. Out.
Well, bitch.
Get the fuck out. They tase you.
I'll still watch it.
They were hired by the Rousseau brothers. They're like, yeah,
Who's
in
that?
they're the directors of the movie.
Oh, I don't pay attention to directors. Only wannabe directors pay attention to directors. Not wannabe.
What are you talking
to
about?
be directors.
Everybody knows director. Everybody knows who the Rousseau brothers are.
I wouldn't say everybody.
Comment in the fucking comments if you know who the Rousseau brothers are. How could you?
Go on.
Who directed Transformers?
Michael Bay.
Okay.
Bitch.
All right.
Okay, I know some.
Okay.
I know him.
That's about.
Well, because all his movies have explosions in it. Like
there's explosions in Avengers.
Yeah, but no, like not like Michael Bay does though.
Nobody does an explosion like Michael Bay.
Seriously, Michael Bay like.
Michael Bay blew up shit.
Everything. He blows everything up. He blows everything.
Blows
Up.
everything up.
I wish I had like 3 more of those.
I wish I could have one. I wish I could have one.
Okay, anyways.
We don't have a green screen because it was raining. Heavy downpour.
Heavy downpour for the past, 2
So,
days?
it's a monsoon.
Monsoon, summer, season. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm tired, bro. I'm so tired.
Excuse me.
How excited are you to watch the end game? How sad are you to watch the end game?
Oh, I've been watching theories on it about how it's going to end.
I've been watching one.
And I get teary-eyed every single time.
Really? What about the one about Ant-Man climbs in his butthole?
That one too. They're like, I saw this meme. It was like, Ant-Man could climb up his nose or through his ear. It doesn't have to be up his butthole. And then another guy commented, it's like, it's not about is he able to. It's about the message that you're gonna send.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's the one that killed him by crawling in his butt. Don't fuck with that guy.
I'm thinking that Thanos has, I mean, he's an incredibly strong human being.
Mm-hmm.
Not human. Sorry. He's an incredibly strong being. To the point that I believe his anus is fortified in the quantum realm. So nothing gets past his anus.
Jesus Christ.
Unless he allows it to. Like, it's that fucking sealed tight. It's fucking tight. Not even a quark could fit through that. And quark is like a fucking... It's this thing in physics that fucking jumps. It doesn't even travel. It jumps from one point to another.
Oh, I was thinking cork.
Neither can that.
Okay. Damn.
That's my theory on Thanos' butthole.
Oh, shit. It's been a long week.
Do it again.
Why? What'd you do?
Editing purposes.
Dick.
Beep, beep.
It's been a long week.
I need you to put all that behind you. Like, we have
Business.
All
right, what's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
It's behind me.
Okay.
You're a dickhead.
Fucking awesome.
What's up? What are we gonna talk about today?
Find a bridge and fucking get over it. Oh, no. Should we meditate?
After all of that, we're gonna meditate. No, we're gonna continue. We're at 20 minutes right now. We only have one battery. Because this dip forgot to charge.
They're fucking charging.
He has a week.
I know.
You have
I know.
literally a week to do this.
I understand that. But
And
if
then
I
you
do
walk
it,
in here
if
and
I
say,
do it the day of,
hey, here's a funny story.
If
I'm
I
explaining
wake-
something that happened at work, right? No. Literally, this is what he says. Literally, nothing is charged.
at least I don't lie to him.
I'm gonna choke
Look,
you out.
it's charging. I have one battery.
Yeah, until that one dies. How do we know? And how do we know it's gonna die?
Well, no.
There's no monitor.
Well, no. It'll go. If it dies, it'll go.
Yeah, it does that every 30 minutes.
That's true. I didn't change the time on that.
Yeah, I know you didn't.
But look, we have the time here. I'll turn it off. 25.
Comment below if you think Oscar should charge it as soon as he gets home.
I'm just gonna make an excuse. Can I make an excuse?
Yeah, go ahead.
I've conditioned myself to not do so. So, I'll charge it the day of, so I know it's charged when I
Okay.
get here. But if I charge it when I get home after these, I never know if they're charged or not.
Oh,
Yeah.
Here, let me tell you something.
Excuses won't get you fucking anywhere. I know. It's a hypothetical, so everyone can see how this works. There's no room for excuses. Yeah. So what you do is, you get home. Maybe, hey, you don't even have to do it tonight. Hey, you have a week. Hey, to do it. Hey. So whenever you get home from work, you hop off my back. You get home from working, or when you're editing. Oh, perfect reminder. When you're editing, you go, oh, I need to put them on the charger, so they're charged when we do it again. And you know how simple it is? You take it out and you go, penny trick. Yes, you did. Show me the penny trick. Just charge the shit. Just charge it. That's your only job. I will break this bottle on my head. Are we releasing this one? We haven't talked about anything. No, we haven't. This is a... F it. We're releasing it. Something. It's not loaded. This is... I don't even know. This is us. This is us. Tired as F. And Oscar being a douche. I haven't said one single bad thing about you, and I just keep getting all the fucking shit. Anyways, you know what? I think that rude intro. I think I'm like the punching bag for everybody. Everybody gives me so much fucking shit. Oscar! Oscar, I say fuck you all! You're a bunch of fucking dicks! I'm a punching bag! No, you're not. What have you done? Wow! Oh, that's one question. I just asked one fucking question. Wow! Okay, you're on my back now? What do you mean, what have I done? Oh, can you answer it? Does it feel good to be on the hot spot? I didn't want you to ask that. What do you, have I done? What do you mean? With what? With this? You charge the batteries? You leave them here, I'll charge the fucking batteries. I'll fucking leave them here then, okay? Alright, so you know why we're having this? Why? No, where? Where? Here! In my camper! God damn it! You know why? You know what you said? Why? You know what you said? Excuse me. Why? You said... I don't have And he said, bro, that'd be perfect because I can't do it at my house. I said, alright, I got you. Let's do it here. This is what happens when a mutual fucking relationship goes lopsided.
I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, it's probably because that shit you ate.
My cat food.
Yeah.
Cat slash dog food. It can't be any better than the chimneys that you're eating.
Oh, it was probably a lot less better than the chimneys I ate. Because let me tell you, the chimneys were bomb.
Okay,
And they didn't smell like...
tasting.
They tasted pretty fucking good.
No, yeah. So I'm saying they probably tasted better.
Yeah. What? Okay.
But I'm talking
you lost me.
Healthy?
Oh, they're definitely not healthy.
Yeah, that's what
I never said that.
Well, that's what I said.
Yeah. Okay. At least I enjoyed mine, though.
I enjoyed it too.
You enjoyed watching me eat my chimneys.
Yeah.
Wishing.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Every bite that I took of my cat food, I imagined it was a chimney because I was breathing in. I was breathing in the remnants of whatever you were eating.
Have you seen that video?
Yeah,
When he smells a hamburger, he's like,
he bites an apple. Yeah.
That's so funny.
And then what's he do with a Pepsi or a beer to drink water?
Did he?
Yeah, he goes like this. He's like, say this was a beer. He goes.
It's a good idea. Maybe I should try that. I'll just drink the beer.
Nah.
I ain't about that life.
Are we done fighting?
Yeah.
That was exhausting.
And
Now
I
I'm
got
on your
really
level.
tired.
I lost
Well,
all
maybe
my.
if you'd stop yelling at me. Okay, I'm done.
Alrighty.
This girl I work with has an Dude, it's the funniest thing ever. She'll be texting on her phone, she'll reach across the screen and press like 7 buttons. It's hilarious. Because her thumb's like this wide.
Oh.
And it's short. It's funny.
I didn't know what you said. I thought it was like a nub.
Kind of. But it's a full
But
thumb.
it's
She was born with it. Have you seen Monsters vs.
maybe
Aliens?
it's Maybelline. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an
The thumb.
Yeah.
The little baby thingy.
Yes.
Okay.
They skipped a generation, so your kids will have it. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what an is. I sliced the shit out of my finger. It doesn't look like it. This is a rough one.
You know what that whole fucking shit reminded me of? So Andy Frisella has this like this actually wasn't bad. This is actually a very interesting topic now. Is accountability.
Tell me about it. Tell me about his
Tell me
accountability.
more. Tell me like does he have a car?
Hey.
So no, Andy Frisella, he surrounds himself with people that don't bullshit him, right?
Yeah.
And that's why him and all of the people that he's with are really successful, and the people who hang around with him will eventually become successful too, because he's a no bullshit kind of guy.
Yes.
He'll tell you how it is, right?
Yeah.
So it's always good to surround yourself with people that fucking tell you how it is, rather than yes man or no man or
Beat around the bush, sugarcoating everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thinking back on this, I need to charge my fucking batteries.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
That's
Well, I mean, I knew that, but it's nice to always have somebody to hold you accountable, even though
But-
he's a fucking dick.
You know what I should do also, though? Is remind you. Give you a text. Hey,
Oh.
make sure the batteries are dead. Are dead.
Are
dead. Don't do that. Make sure the batteries are charged. Hey, don't forget, charge your batteries.
That'd be great. Thank you. I have a very unset mind.
Yeah. See, this is where
Travel.
This is a good kind of relationship. We fight, and then we work out our argument. You feel me?
If this wasn't on camera, we probably would have fucking gotten
Making
feud
out.
shit.
Oh, what?
Well, you fight first, then you start
Yeah.
making out, you know?
Yeah. Make up.
Oh.
Mm.
Different pages.
Yeah.
Same book.
Okay. But yeah, I think
And it helps to not be prideful. So, like, when I was younger, I had a lot of trouble saying that I was wrong.
I still have trouble saying I'm wrong.
Do you find that it comes from like the dad?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's where mine came from too.
Yeah.
Like I'm not blaming him, but I learned it from
Yeah.
you know. It's rough cuz like you were told your whole life like his way,
Yeah.
and somehow he's never wrong.
Yeah.
So you somehow feel that now that you're an adult, you're never wrong.
Yeah. My dad literally said that 2 nights ago. He's never wrong. Like, whatever.
Yeah, and like are they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But they're not in their minds. Even though they know they are.
And I've met a
They're not.
lot of guys like this, like a lot of like superiors, like
I'm not saying I'm superior, but I'm like that.
yeah.
I'm never wrong. And even when I know I'm wrong, I'll continue to argue or I'll laugh and I'll walk away. I'll never say I'm wrong. It's hard to say I'm wrong.
It's
Very
pride.
prideful.
It's
Yeah.
a pride.
Yeah. Big time.
I'm trying to learn how to like not,
It's extremely hard.
because like I don't like to say that I'm wrong because I feel like a bitch.
Yeah.
That's not right.
Well, I was listening to Gary Vee today, and this guy asked him, "How do you hire the right people?" He says, "You don't. There's no way of hiring the right people." He said, "If you want to hire the right people, you have to get good at firing." And he was saying the reason why people won't fire someone is because they don't want to be wrong about hiring them. So they keep them there because they're too prideful to say that I was wrong to hire you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I never even thought of that.
Yeah, neither have I.
Huh. Wow. I'm blown
Yeah.
away. Yeah, I have it whenever I'm like voicing an opinion. Yeah. And I'm like,
Something you're
This
super
should be
passionate about.
yeah, and then it gets fucking turned and you lose your position in it and you're fucked and you're like, this is a point where I say that I'm wrong, admit to it
And you're like, fuck.
like a man, or continue arguing like my father would because he's never wrong and my innate instinct is to because I'm never wrong either.
Yeah. And then
It's
you don't
right
look
in
like
my
an
head.
idiot. Because if you're like, okay, you're right, they're going to be like, I told you. Like, oh, shit.
It's that defense mechanism.
Yes.
You don't want to hear that I told
No.
you. You want to say I told you, but that never comes out because
No,
you're
'cause
wrong
you're
in the
wrong.
first place.
And you know you are. They'll show me proof. I'm like, nah. Nope. Swear. They'll bring it up on Google or whatever. Like, look. And I'll read it like, nope. That's a fake article. Dude, I swear. I'll laugh because I know, but I won't say, oh, okay. No, that's a fake article.
We need to fix that, man. We need to fucking fix
It's
that.
so
That's such a bad thing to have.
It's so bad.
A bad habit.
Yeah, it's not good at all. And I know it isn't good at all. But you gotta-
Well, that's half the battle. It's not even half the battle. That's the first step in realizing what we're doing wrong with
what our
ourselves.
problem is.
There's got to be a book on this. Some
Excuse
therapy.
me. I'm sure there is.
Say it with me. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
No. See,
Just
those are the
say
two
it.
hardest things to say. Is I'm sorry and I was wrong.
It put together, it's like fucking impossible.
Yeah.
It's like Thanos' butthole. Impossible. Like, that
But
shit. My
serious.
pride is this fucking tight.
I hate saying I'm sorry. I
I
absolutely hate it.
Were you ever told I'm sorry by anybody in your
No.
family?
No.
Exactly.
Never.
Neither was I.
So I can't say it anymore. Like,
And
even
then-
though I know, like, I'll say it. When I know I did something bad, I'll say it. But for the most part, I'm like, no, I'm not sorry for that. I wasn't in the wrong.
Yeah.
So why would I say sorry?
I wasn't in the wrong in my perspective.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah. And then you just end up coming off as a dick, but then like you don't even give a shit because like you already know that's who you are.
Yeah.
So it just continues on and on until like you grow up to be an adult and now your kids are looking at you like, why did you make me like this?
Yeah. Thanks, Dick. Just say you're sorry.
And they're like, no.
No.
For what?
Yeah, I'm not wrong.
Fucking hell.
God dang, dude. I'm gonna start saying sorry for everything.
It's like, is your food okay? I'm sorry. It isn't? It is? I'm sorry if it is.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean it to come out that. Like, they're like, no, it's good.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry it's not great.
I'm sorry it's not the best thing you've ever had. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I was wrong. I was so wrong about this.
It's like, the fucking... Here's the fine line between this. Fine line between having the confidence of knowing something and also the fine line of being humble enough to agree when you're wrong. You know?
Yeah. But then there's always that, how they say you can't argue with a stupid person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they'll never stop arguing.
Yeah.
So you're not wrong.
Wait.
You just gotta stop. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
I thought you were going to say, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Oh, I had a good point, and it just as soon as I started talking, it's like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm out.
Like, look where you're headed. Nope.
Oh, what was I gonna say about?
Don't argue with a stupid person. Don't.
I don't know. I don't remember where I was going with that. Damn, that was
Came out of the blue and just, it was like the Loch Ness. It went,
it went right back in. Yeah.
so what is this shit? No, fuck it.
What was I gonna say? It was so good. Probably wasn't, but
It's probably a lie.
probably. Never mind. I can't think of what I was gonna say.
It's gonna bug me.
It's gonna bug me too. You know why I'm so lost? I don't have my smoker machine.
Smoky smoke.
Smoky smoke. It's at the house. My parents' house. I miss it. Just kidding.
Now I forgot what I was gonna say.
So, I was watching at lunch yesterday. I was just scrolling through my YouTube, right? One without ads. And I came across this video. It says, I'm doing Joe Rogan's routine. Like, what's Joe Rogan's routine? Like, I've heard him slightly talk about it on his podcast, but nothing crazy. So I click on it, and he wakes up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Every morning.
Who?
Joe Rogan.
No, I said ooh.
Oh, I thought it said who. It was like, literally.
Are you not listening? I'm sorry.
So, so I'm thinking that I need to start doing something like that.
But what time does he go to sleep at?
10.
10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. No. 11, 12. Yeah, 5
I get
hours.
5-6 hours anyways.
See, I'm just a lazy piece of shit now. I don't know what happened to me. I got domesticated. I blame you. You know who I'm talking to.
Uh-oh.
Oh. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what happened. I used to wake up at 4.
I know. Now what?
Now I don't wake up till like 8 or 9.
Damn, son.
I know. I hate it.
I wake up... Okay, so I think I would rather wake up at 8 or 9 and then get up and do stuff. I wake up around 6 and I lay there. And do
How?
absolutely nothing.
How?
Like this. Literally.
Visual representation.
I swear I'm not even joking. And then I think, fuck, you should probably get up. Like you're
hour?
wasting your day. Oh, way longer than that. And then I fall back asleep and I wake up and I'm just like, what are you gonna do today? I'm like, you should go fishing. And then I lay there and I fall back asleep for about 5 minutes and I wake up and I just lay there again.
What?
Yeah. That's my life sometimes. Sometimes I'll
Did you
get up.
do that till like 12?
No, not that late.
Not that early.
No, not that early. No. Like, I'll get up around like 8 or something. 9. Unless I had a really hard night, then I'll lay there for a long time. Because I don't want to move, but that's hardly ever. Like,
I mean, like, 9 and 8 are still not late.
Yeah, for sure.
That
Oh my god.
I'm a poet and I didn't even realize it.
That just gave me the worst anxiety I've ever felt in my life.
Oh no! Oh god, I want to throw up now. Oh no. That's bothering me. I didn't even say it for real. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Oh my goodness, it was killing me too. Shit.
In California, I woke up every morning at like 4 or 5. And
You were
everyone
just
else
excited for the day.
Yeah. One, my back was hurting really bad, so I couldn't really sleep anyways.
Oh.
But, yeah, I guess. I just wanted to get up and do shit. But everyone slept until like 10, 11, so I laid there.
On your phone.
On my phone.
Well,
watching movies, listening to music.
when I went, I think that's around the same time I'd wake up. No, I'd wake up like at 5.
Mm-hmm.
And I would run on the beach.
See, I should have done that. I should have went and done something. I don't know why I thought, like I can't do anything without them. Yeah.
I forgot who said it, but it was about like that, like why people can't wake up anymore during that time, and he related it back to like whenever you were a kid, and like you had a field trip to go to, and you woke up early that day, and you're super excited for it. You got ready, you were up before your parents, and you're ready for the day to see what it had ahead of you because it was a new experience.
Yeah.
Whereas now, we don't do that. We wake up, hit the snooze because we plan the day in our head already. We're like, fuck, we gotta go work, gotta go do this, gotta take so and so out or do whatever. Like we're already planning the day out.
Yeah.
So our body adjusts to like not doing anything because it doesn't want to. It has no motivation. So what he says what you gotta do is you gotta clear your mind, and when you wake up, have a fresh mind, kind of like when a kid does. And expect every day to be new, every day to be different. Have something to wake up toward, you know. I thought that's a really cool like concept. It's a little harder to like put in place, especially since like, I mean, life is life, and it's hitting you right now, and you do kind of have to plan your day. But I just would like to see how that would work, to be excited to wake up every day.
I wish you could have not the mind of a child, but the mind of a child.
Yeah, I know.
Like, excited about little tiny things. The imagination that they have. Like, that would be so cool just to have that type of mind. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just like waking up in the morning. You're so excited to watch these cartoons and eat a bowl of cereal. Now you're like, fuck, dude.
Fucking,
I don't want to wake
these
up.
cartoons are fucking stupid.
Yeah. Made these dumb cartoons these days. Or just shit like that.
Yeah.
Getting excited for eating cereal. They're like, forgot to get groceries. Now I have to eat fucking cereal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I wish we can.
Or like the first time you got taught how to cook something by your parents. Like, that was exciting. Like, holy shit, I'm making food. Like, food is...
I can cook.
Yeah.
Anything. Name it.
Exactly.
Even though I just know one thing right now, name it. I can cook it.
Yeah. Right now, my little brother, he can make brownies, and he's always making brownies.
Really?
I'm like, fuck, man. You know I can't eat these. Why do you keep making them?
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so it's like that kind of excitement to like do little shit. I'm like, I want that back too.
Yeah. Just that imagination. Just what's gonna come of today, and your kid's mind just race and anything can happen today. So let's see what could happen. Mm-hmm. And we're like, just gonna go to work and come home. Mm-hmm. Have a shitty day at work and a shitty day when I come home. And I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna wake up and do it all over again.
All over. Can't do that.
So sad.
Gotta get out of that. Gotta have something to work toward.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true. It's true. I don't think it's necessarily yourself, though. I think other people have like 98% to do with why we feel that way. Because when you get older, you have people telling you don't, or like teaching you how not to imagine things. This is real, and that's it. This is reality. Stick here, walk this path, and then you have people that are assholes at work, make you hate your life, hate your job. You go home, think about that asshole that did whatever he did to you that day, and then you wake up thinking, I have to see Johnny today. F my life. And you do it all over again and again and again. So I think other people have a big part of why we're not like that anymore.
Yeah.
Because when you're little, if someone's mean to you, you're like, you cry a little bit or whatever, and you just go on with your day. And you go tell your friends and hang out with your friends, and you're happy as shit again. You don't dwell on shit like that.
I'd say it's the immediate family though. You know? So it's like your parents or your brothers, your siblings, like they rub off on you. Like it hasn't stopped. This kind of like mentality of like stick to reality because this is what happens when you get old.
Yeah.
When you get older, you're gonna have to work your life away, and that's all it's gonna be. It's gonna be working babies.
Yeah.
And then it just continues, and you're just like, gets to you, and you're like, fuck, I'm an adult, and they were right. All I do is fucking work, and soon enough, we're gonna be here with kids.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you get out of that fucking mindset? You've been drilled into your head this whole fucking time.
Your whole life. We were talking last night. It was me, my sister, my mom, and Clovis. And we were talking about bills and we get paid this amount of money. And Clovis goes, I don't understand. My mom says, Clovis had me name all the bills that we have to pay. And my sister goes, why? And he says, because I don't understand how mom and dad both have a job. They put all their money together, and yet they don't have money to spend after. And he's like, so I want to know everything they paid. Mm-hmm. Why don't you have money to spend after all this money you guys brought in? And my sister's like, Close, my husband brings home this amount of money, and she's like, he just got paid. I have $50 in the bank account right now after all the bills.
Oh.
And like I was naming my shit that I have to pay and how much money I have after all my bills, and my mom did the same thing. And he goes, if I ever have this conversation with you guys when I'm older, he says, shoot me. I was like, good. I said, the only way to not have this conversation is to make money. I said, and I always sound, because he always says, I can't wait till I'm 18 to do whatever I want.
Uh-huh.
So stop saying that shit, because once you turn 18, you have responsibilities. You have to pay for shit. And I told him that's why I tell you not to say you wish you're 18. Because one, to get in a lot more trouble for stupid shit.
Yeah.
I said, but the only way to get out of this conversation is to make money. So keep selling your candy right now. And then you'll learn how to sell the shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was gross. Just kidding. Slow-mo it.
Did you?
But I was like, that's the only way. He said, trust me, I'm trying to get out of this conversation too. I don't want to be saying that shit.
So I'm going to give a bad piece of advice.
Okay.
The bad piece of advice is we like to live outside of our means. And this goes for like all humans. We have, if I gave you, so if you saw something that you wanted,
okay,
say it was a toy, I don't know, a toy car for $15.
Okay.
And I gave you $20 for your job at the fucking mowing the lawn. You would, let's not use a toy car, let's say some food because that's a recurring thing. So we'll say food. We'll say this lollipop cost $15. It's a fucking expensive ass
Better
lollipop.
be a good lollipop.
Yeah, right. So I give you $20.
Okay.
And you see that lollipop compared to a $5 lollipop. They look exactly the same. You can still have a lollipop. But you choose the $15 one because you have the money for it.
Mm-hmm.
So now what do you have? $5. So then you have that lollipop. Now there's a $25 lollipop. You want that one. But guess what? You worked again, mowed my lawn. I'll give you another $20. What do you have now? You have $25.
Mm-hmm.
So you're like, oh, well, this lollipop here that I just bought was $15. I could get that one again, or I could get the $25 one that I can now afford. So you go for that one. So same with like everything else. We have cars that run perfectly fine, but what do we want? We want nicer cars that run better for some fucking reason. We want them to look nicer for prestige that we don't have. Same thing like Gary Vee always talks about, you know? Or the houses are the same fucking thing, except long term and bigger.
Yeah.
We want bigger houses just to show that we make money. But why if we only have $50 to our bank account?
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Why not put that into a investment where that money will compound and you will actually have money. Instead of a $250 car payment, you'll be making a $250 residual income or compounding interest.
Yeah.
But people don't want to think that way because it's the now.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat shit right now and fucking look like a scrub. You know?
You know the sucky part about that is I don't want to look like a scrub. So I will eat shit for a long time to pay for this car. And I know that from experience.
Yeah.
I don't want to look like shit, so I'll eat shit for a long time. Instead of I'm going to look like shit and eat shit for a short amount of time so I don't have to later.
How do you feel about that?
It sucks. I would, if I could
Does it
go back,
Uh-huh.
I would go back, and I would buy me a $1,000 shitty car, and I would keep all the money that I'm paying on this one,
Yeah.
and put it in something else that I actually need or make money off of.
So does focusing on the bills drain you mentally?
Oh my God, dude. Yes.
And it's so weird that we don't think about that because now it's such a big part of our lives now. But having bills fucking drains you of your happiness.
Yeah.
Like fucking everyone has them. And you gotta pay them.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that we make them as big as they are, we make our own problems. We don't have to pay that much for shit. We don't have to be living in debt. We don't have to have dual income just to survive.
Mm-hmm.
I get people to like I'll use my girlfriend for example. I'm sorry throwing you out into the wolves for this one, okay? But her sister's moving out, so they're no longer going to be living together. So their lease is going to expire, and she can't live in the same place. So right now, what she's looking to do is either eat shit by living at her parents, or eat shit by living in somewhere else. So the way that would happen is she lives with her parents. She saves money. It looks bad, but she saves money, which is good.
Yeah.
But she also wants to have her own place. So here's where the eating shit part comes in is her place going to be a house where she could probably afford but be living way outside, not way outside, but like right at the border of her means where there's like no money to go anywhere that she wants it to go? Or does she get an apartment that's like $400 to $600, eat shit like that? You know, it's like kind of like that. It was just an example. I wasn't even throwing her out. It was just an example.
Okay.
I think she's doing the smart decision.
Hopefully.
I think she's going with the parents. I think.
We don't really talk much.
I haven't seen her lately. But yeah, so it's kind of like stuff like that. Like you don't have to like live outside of your means.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you have to do it to learn. Like I would have never known if I wouldn't have got that car.
You have a young person's car.
Yeah. Yeah. So I know now. Definitely know now not to. I'm doing really good with not spending money.
Yeah.
So.
Let's get rid of it and.
Well, so the thing about that is, even if I do get rid of it, I owe so much on it that they're offering me so low that it won't even make a dent. Like, I might as well just continue paying on it. Because either way, if I get rid of that one and get another car, I'm going to be paying the same amount anyways. Because they're not even offering half.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Lesson learned.
Definitely 100%. Yeah. Definitely lesson learned, man. So, don't get a house. That was literally what I was going to do.
Live in your car. Look, you're living within your means right now, right?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. So you're gonna get this bump in pay raise. What are you gonna do? You're gonna use all your money to live within your means again, right at the border, right at the edge. Live paycheck to paycheck.
Yes, but if I'm living paycheck to paycheck with something like getting a home, I think that's different. If I'm living paycheck to paycheck because I'm buying too much food and bullshit like PlayStations, games, toys in any type, whatever, I think that's bullshit. But when you're living paycheck to paycheck because, I mean, it's still bullshit because you should never live paycheck to paycheck. But if it's,
I think
for something like
right?
that,
I think it's just a
okay,
sentence.
yeah. I can't fucking justify it now.
We'll
Yeah.
get there, man. Just
I
eat.
know. Shit.
Eat shit.
I am. I have been.
I know we've been eating it hard.
I'm literally chowing down with 2 hands. Dog.
Choking on it. Choking on shit.
I am. But that's okay. We'll get there. I got plans. So we talked about this. I don't know if we talked about this. Might have been the very first few episodes. But you thinking it and say it and it'll happen?
Oh yeah. Believe, achieve.
Yes.
Believe.
So I haven't stopped thinking, and not even about being wealthy, just having money come into my life somehow, and like starting to get the ball rolling.
Somehow.
No, I have been getting
Okay.
the ball rolling.
Good.
So, I mean, it's only a matter of time.
Just gotta keep it going.
Yeah. Yeah.
I still have my vision board. I still have my goals. We still have them.
Yeah.
It hasn't been that long. Not everything is gonna fall into our lap within 6 months. Wish it could.
Yeah,
That'd be great. 6 months.
Definitely.
That's not a bad price to pay, man. 6 months. 6 months of eating shit. Come on.
Yeah.
No, yeah. People do this for years.
and years.
10.
Jesus Christ.
I think at the least. It's
Imagine.
10.
I mean, 34, and then finally hitting a mark with this.
Oh, I'd throw up. from happiness. Be like, fucking thank God. Finally,
we're making $10.
Oh, God. Hey, no, but speaking of which, we're at 41 subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's fucking exciting.
It is exciting.
Woo!
We're getting bigger.
I'm fucking pumped. We gotta reach the 50 mark before May.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's kind of a short time. We gotta reach the 50 mark after May. So before June.
In May.
In May.
In May. I think we can do it.
Yeah.
I think we can do it.
Absolutely.
Advertisement.
Yeah. More Instagram stuff. We need to get that going.
Yeah, we do need to get that going.
But thank you guys for joining us for this roller coaster of a fucking podcast.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll have a Sunday fun day this week. We're just a little tired. But
If anything, we can find some free time on during the week.
Yeah.
And maybe we've said that multiple times before, but
Yeah.
if we find some free time.
so if not, we'll shoot for next Thursday. We'll see you guys.
Thursday?
Well, these come out on Thursdays.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I see you on Tuesday.
Yeah. Okay. But they see us on Thursdays.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Just like that little button right there. Just
Yeah. You know, the one right on the bottom, right here. Not the one that's going down. The one that's like
that one
this.
that looks like that.
Yeah.
If you need help, we'll show a tutorial how it goes. Ready? So this is the cursor, right?
Okay.
It goes. So you go,
Right down here. And that's it.
and that's it.
That's
And then if you see a little red box right next to it,
Mm-hmm.
make that shit gray. Go. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Easy tutorial. Thank you guys for coming to the how-to of.
Illogical Thoughts.
There you go.
Illogical Thoughts how-to
How
episode.
How to like and subscribe to our channel.
Yeah. There's nothing to
There's
wrap up
nothing
because that's a whole hunk of shit.
It was pretty roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
It was intense. A
Yeah.
lot of fucking
If
shit
you
going
stuck through it until now, we're an hour and 3 minutes in. We appreciate you. Thank you. If you haven't yet, go back and watch the rest of them.
on. Watch the other ones.
watch one or two of the older ones.
Yeah,
or all of them.
especially the last episode of season 1. That was a great
we're
one.
still
That was a
hype
banger.
about that one.
That was a banger.
Definitely hype. Go watch our last Sunday Fun Day also.
That was also intense.
That was intense.
That was wild.
Other than that, I think we've said what we needed to say tonight.
It was a venting fucking podcast.
And
See
I think we're out.
Don't forget to share.
Yeah.
Hey, you're so broken down, but I guess that's just